Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We missed a day. I was not feeling up to recording this last night. But, yeah, last time. Shinya is now up to rank 9, so we basically got to speak with him. His mom's doing a lot better now. They're actually being a family again. So that's all good. Happy endings. Though, at this point, there's like a 0% chance. There's a 0% chance that we're actually going to get to see his rank 10 tomorrow. We have one day where we expect that Maruki is going to show up and offer us his deal before going into deal with the palace. Because, that's sort of what it seems like you're getting at. We're waiting on Maruki to come to us, and we got a text saying that he'd probably come to us tomorrow and make his final ultimatum. But after that, we spent quite a while in the Velvet Room making cool personas. So now we have Izanagi no Akami and Izanagi no Akami Picaro, the only world personas. And oh my goodness, they have this Myriad Truths, which is Heavy Almighty 3 times to everything. Victory Cry, which is basically a full heal after every battle. You get attack and defense boost based on how many personas you have, which is to say like 75-80%. So that's pretty good. And then everything else is different because that's what came from the personas we fused into it. But yeah, very, very cool personas there. And then we also have, not Beelzebub. Huh. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's right. We used Lucifer that we fused last time to get Izanagi no Wakami. So I have to go back into the Velvet Room to get Lucifer and, why was I about to say Mephisto? No, Lucifer and... I cannot remember the name of this persona.
You wish to browse the entries?
It was the cool angel we have that we've been rocking for the last little while. I know it starts with an M, and I know it's a justice persona. Let's go alphabet. Oh wait, well, we can do level. And now I have to scroll all the way to the top because we started at like 20 for some reason. Come on, we're gonna make it there eventually. There we go, Metatron and Lucifer. We could also get Satan back, but... Satan is cool, but not that cool. Lucifer here actually isn't amazing, but we're going to run it just because, so go ahead. And then Metatron, because why not? Having the option is pretty nice. And I think that's going to be it for personas.
You wish to browse the
Hold on, I wanted to look at Messiah Picaro. Hello there. It looks like Orpheus. Oratorio fully restores HP and removes all stat debuffs for all allies. Okay, that's pretty cool. Doubles amount of HP and SP restored to self, but it's okay. You're a cool persona. No idea how we'd get you, but you're kind of cool looking. Oh.
You would like to overwrite it?
We can just get Izanagi no Akami Picaro for free now. That's pretty cool. And I don't think there's any other personas we really care about. We obviously could go ahead and get some of them finished off. Like, it probably would only... we can probably fuse every persona at this point. It would just take some work figuring out what order to do them in. So, if I wanted to, I could probably pretty quickly hit that 100% marker. And in fact, we have so much cash that I don't think it would even be that big of a deal. Though I am curious.
Awaken your new Sephiroth.
Is there anything?
Which persona are you looking
for?
for?
Basically everything on this list is new. But I don't think we really have to worry about that. I just wanted those couple of personas back. Let's head back.
Indeed.
But yeah. After dealing so long with fusions, we went around to basically every single store in the game and got some more accessories, bought as many healing items as we could, got a whole bunch of good stuff. And then we went ahead and did the 2 special battles against the Persona 3 protagonist and the Persona 4 protagonist. The Persona 3 one was cool. I don't know. The Persona 4 one felt weird. Like, it wanted you to get technical attacks to get the most points out of it. but also it's impossible to get technicals against something you can't put effects on, and you're not allowed to put effects on it, so I don't know how you'd actually win that one and get the rewards out of it, so that's kind of a little off-putting. But yeah, the Persona 3 protagonist, we got every reward on the first try, and we could go in for the higher level one, but I don't know. I don't know if I really feel like doing that. For today, we have one more nighttime event, and then there's probably story stuff we're going to be forced to see tomorrow. And then that's basically going to be our last day before taking on Maruki for real. So I guess we're going to go play darts. I don't know what else to do. We don't really have many other options. Ah, this is such a weird feeling.
Welcome. What do you
Like,
play?
this is basically depending on how tomorrow goes. I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know for sure how 2-2 is going to go. I'm assuming we're going to get in. We're going to meet with Maruki almost surely based on some story cues. But other than that, I don't know if that's an actual day or if this is going to be the final time of day in which we actually get to decide what to do. So it's a
What do you
really
wanna do?
weird feeling. Let's call someone. Makoto, Haru, or Akechi. I have a feeling that if we call Akechi, no one else shows up. That's how it was the first time we called him. But the odds are I'm probably running Akechi and Sumire in the last party when we fight Maruki for real. Or at least I'm going to start with them in the party. So I think getting him up to rank 3 is pretty important. And then maybe someone else will show up. And in
Yes.
that way, we'll actually get an extra friendship or an extra darts baton pass with one of the other two. There's missing it.
Hey,
Nope, it's just Akechi and probably Morgana. Now then, let's get started. I'm ready on my end. Let's play 701. It will be more fun that way. Okay, so it seems like he always wants to play 701. You can go first. I'm just going to watch for now. Okay, so basically we need to perfect every round to
Yes.
get 701 in 5, which is to say triple 20s across the board. Let's see if I can reliably hit them this time.
yes.
Usually, oh, I got it, nice. Usually I hit right on this edge here or right on this edge right here, but 1080, there we go. So that's how you play. Watch and learn. And it seems like he's always going to hit triple bullseyes. That's, or at least how it was last time. Round 2. Yep. Yep. And yep. Although in this game it's classed as 3 in the black. Yeah, in this game this is classified as 3 bullseyes, each worth 50 points. But in an actual dartboard, this ring is only 25. So, like, I don't understand why this game scores these two as the same thing, but that's not how they work in real darts. It's weird. You're up now. You'd better focus. So, I kind of want to go for triple 50s, but I don't know. Triple 20s, if I land all of them's 180, leaves us at 191. That's a whole lot easier to hit. He'll probably leave us needing 41. If I hit triple 50s, we'll need 221. He'll hit 150, like 70 something. Aw, that's bad. You're quite good at this. Okay. He'll score one. That was a mess up, but it hopefully won't be too bad. He's gonna hit 150. I'm gonna need to make 81. That's fine enough.
Fine then.
So I've reached my final round. I'll pull this off without a hitch. It is literally impossible to get him to win. Like, there's no possible way. Unless you've somehow cheated the game and let yourself throw 6 darts in a round. And 81 points. That's a triple 20, a normal 20, and a 1. Or a couple different variations on that.
Hey.
This is the last round. Take your time. And then Morgana's going to ask if we want to play darts after this. We're just not going to. We have no reason to. That's kind of bad placement. There's that. There's that. And how do I rotate this again? L? There we go. That was almost bad. I should have thought about that a bit more carefully. That was almost a 20.
Yeah?
That finishes it. That finishes it. 0 points. Not a bad result. I love how it's like not a bad result. We literally perfected it like we're supposed to. No bust or anything. It kind of looks like he has cat ears. Hold on. A catchy with cat ears is kind of funny. I'm up next. Let me show you what these... I'm calling it a day. Sorry, Morgana.
What did you say?
Oh, but I was all raring to go. Oh, well, I'm sure you've got a lot to think about. We'll play next time. Sorry, Morgana. We've played plenty of darts. We kind of want to just get to the main event. Oh, that was some crazy skill. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, bum. Tired from all that precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat, though. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum.
I'm finished.
Well, I guess that served as a nice distraction.
That should do it for now.
You can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
Let's go.
I'll be going then. Anyways, it's 2-2. Let's see what today holds.
Senpai?
Good morning, Arden-senpai. So, today's the day Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us. Are you alright?
No.
Oh, I'm fine. I've just had something on my mind. I need to think about it a little more. For now, we should get to school. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. If he's coming, it'll be today. I'm so nervous. Same, I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different than usual? Shut up. I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. All that's left is the fight. We'll handle it like always. You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool compassion. Arden, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. This is Arden here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? Leave it to me. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? What's Maruki's next move gonna be? Even I'm starting to get a little antsy here. Bum ba dum bum. Bum bum ba da bum. After school. Senpai? Dr. Maruki's supposed to contact us today, right? Before that happens, there's something I want to tell you. Do you have any time today? It seemed like she wanted to talk to you earlier this morning, too, so maybe you should hear her out. So what's it going to be? Do you want to go see Sumire? Okay. So, obviously, we're going to do this. But I am curious about something, so we'll respond later. Is Shinya available today? He is. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to save the game right here. And we are going to go... and we are going to see Shinya's final event. And then we are going to do the time warp again. And... and we're actually going to do the Sumire stuff instead. So drop in the save. We actually get to see this payoff. Oh my goodness. This... this has worked out timing-wise to be as tight as physically possible.
What's up?
To the point where we technically have to cheat to do everything. But I just kind of want to see this event and see what we would get out of it. So, talk to Shinya. I made a snowman at school today. I'll show you next time. Well, I guess it'll probably melt. Are you free today, Amamiya-san? You want to train? There's something I want to talk to you about while we're at it. I can become closer. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? You're gonna have Shinya teach you how to shoot? Let's do it. Mamma Mia-san, you've improved so much compared to when you first started. Okay, let's play. I think his rank 10 isn't that important anyways.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
Thank you, Shinya. And thanks to my teacher.
It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore.
Yeah, he finally figured out that he can play and have fun and still aim to win, but it's not the end of the world if he doesn't.
Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
Hmm? Oh, it's the
So
kid you
what
stole the
did you
money
wanna
from.
talk to us about? I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Yay, character growth.
Whoa, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Bum dum
Wait.
bum bum.
I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then
Yay, you get a new student, Shinya.
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
Oh yeah, also part of Shinya's rank 9 thing was something about this dude actually being a cheater in the end.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie.
Let's see.
The hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that.
And he gets his butt whooped.
Don't aim for the body. And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot.
He's trying to aim, and he's using armor cheats and whatnot, and he's just like, you might have invincible armor, but if you can't fire at me, that doesn't matter much.
Takekuma's about to lose! The king's going to win! What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat.
Wow, this sounds familiar.
I just can't. It'll be the end of everything.
This literally sounds exactly like Shinya's response to losing.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you.
Bum,
I don't want you to go
bum,
through
bum,
that.
bum, 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 bum.
Well said, for a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ! No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger.
He realizes he's in the wrong and tries to make himself better because of it.
Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now.
You got your revenge. You made things right. You made things right.
Yeah, I think we'll get along fine from now on. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing. But being nice is pretty cool, too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning. Through all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves?
Maybe one day. I'll let you in. Ask them yourself.
That's why I'm asking you.
Yep.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together.
Yes, yes it is. And the fact is, this isn't even the real thing. This is an alternate future that doesn't actually happen in our world.
Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best.
I really hope so.
Okay, put out your hand.
Oh?
Good luck.
I feel a strong bond with Shinya. Fist bump. I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
Rank 10, the skilled gamer, Oda Special, allows Joker's gun attacks to ignore resistances and hit the enemy. Oh, that's actually really good. It actually sounds really, really good. Like if that ignores nullifies even. Joker being able to hit through and land gunshots. Especially since I think Joker's gun has extra things going on with it. Oh, that would have been so good. Aw.
All right.
Oh, that was called the Oda Special. You can now fuse Mata, the most powerful persona of the Tower Arcana. Cool. Phantom Thief Grand Reunion.
This is my
Obtained
ultimate
reward.
move. You've gotten really good, but you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what.
You got it, kid. Thank you. Interact with Shinya has made my kindness grow. Oh, wait. This is going to force us to go through probably the Maruki stuff in a moment, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to go
Later.
back instantly to the Sumerai stuff. So I'm going to have to redo all this stuff again after we go back to see Sumerai. How do I want to do this? Because if I do this right now, whatever is about to happen with Maruki, then that means that that means that we're going to have to do the Maruki stuff now, and then redo it, and then go back to see the Sumerai stuff that would happen before it, and then go back to the stuff after it. What I could do is Alt F4. There's probably going to be a... Oh, wait, no. So, yeah. Before we'll go over whatever this is... Yeah. I'm going to Alt F4 right here. I can do that. We have a save from before. It should only take me a moment to reload the game. We're going to do the Sumerai thing and go back to the real timeline, and then we're going to see what this is about. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, it legitimately took less than a minute to do that. Maybe a minute if I want to stretch it out. But, yeah. That was very nice, seeing Shinya actually be happy. I'm going to assume that lost our reward points for the Thieves' Den. I haven't been in there to check in such a long time that I do not know. Although, I don't think there's anything super interesting. I might go in there on my own time and just like mess around with designing it and whatnot once we reach the end, but that's not that important to me. Anyways, Sumire, let's go see her. This is the real timeline. This is where we deal with Maruki. Let's head over immediately. Great. Shall we meet up first? Preferably somewhere we can relax and chat. Sorry for all the trouble. Hope to hear from you soon. Dun. Hi, is this your room? Oh, I was hoping this would be voiced. This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm getting nervous too. It's nice and tidy. I'm getting a little nervous too. But if you feel it too, I'll just get even more self-conscious. Well, I'll try not to let it get to me. Hopefully that'll help you too, senpai. I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promised each other we'd be at the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as in Kasumi's bedroom. The colors are different, but not much else. That's how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same styles, the same clothes. You were close after all. She really loved you.
Yes.
Yes. So when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before I was too... Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. Grateful? How do you mean? Oh, well, he showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure. But if I'd kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd still be crying every day. Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, I've found ways to go back to being Sumire one step at a time. I think I really needed that time I spent as my sister. That's why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki.
But...
And that's why I have something to tell him, too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I'd like to think it might give him the strength to do the same. I'll be there to help you.
yes.
Yes, I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be. Oh, third persona? Yes, it is. Senjilon and Vanity's DNA digivolve too. Yes, I will repeat this joke into the ground. Oh. Oh.
This is...
Oh, I love it. But I love all of her personas. I prefer it to Senjilon. Barely. But I think it might be tied with Vanity's. This is the first third persona that I absolutely love, and I'm actually having a hard time ranking it. For the most part, they've been an easy 2 or an easy 3. But this one's actually great. This is my power. Sumire's persona, Vanity's, has transformed into Ella. Yeah, that's basically the exact name I was expecting this persona to have. Senjilon becomes Ella, as in Cinderella. Thank you so much, Harden-senpai. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way, I won't ever lose myself again. I promise.
Yes.
Yes, we can help each other reach new heights.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Oh, it's gotten so late. Thank you so much for coming over. We don't get to read the description yet. But what is this? Greatly increases chance of ally not being downed when attacked. Okay, I think it was just may may allow allies knock it down, but that's just better. The fear physical to one foe 2 times. That's actually pretty cool. What would I get rid of in to replace this with? Or to replace with this, rather. Oh yeah, she has the thing to nullify Curse and Bless on. I'm probably going to keep that on, so she probably doesn't need Evade Curse. Yeah, I'm giving her the Nullify, Bless, and Curse thing, so she doesn't need Evade Curse anymore, so there you go. And we'll read up on Ella after this stuff.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, look, he actually said it. Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up shop for the day. We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh? I wonder what could cause this.
Make sure you close up.
Anyway, don't forget to lock up. Tomorrow's finally the day. We've already secured the route to the treasure. No problems there. All we have to do now is wait. Sweet, we're gonna rock this stuff. Yes. Oh, Arden-senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Not yet. I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I'll get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow. Oh?
My apologies for calling so late.
I figured.
This is Maruki, by the way. I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear?
Dun dun
There's
dun.
something important we need to talk about.
Yes, there is.
And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
Yes. Alright.
Thank you.
I'll see you in a little bit, Maruki.
I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that.
I mean, you are a cat. You have super sensitive hearing.
Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey,
why do I keep expecting him to actually say our name? No, he doesn't.
just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
You got it. Oh, apparently Maruki is coming. I should wait for him downstairs. We're going to go do it, but I'm curious based on the fact that it lets us save and quit right here, if we'd be...
I'll just add this.
If once we do this, we'll be stuck until we make it to the palace. No idea. It's odd that we're allowed to save and quit right here.
Hey!
Maruki's finally coming. Are you mentally prepared? Oh, I need more time. Yeah, you never know what might happen. We should be cautious. Maybe I should save right here just to be safe. I'll save over this one. Because why not? Anyways, let's... Hold on, let's finish decorating the room. Oh. Hold on. Why allow me to save and quit and run around here if you're just gonna be like...
Hey!
Yeah. Weird. It's like, oh yeah, you have time to contemplate what's going on. You're not allowed to do anything. You're just supposed to go downstairs. I should be at least able to, like, decorate right there. I wanted to put my plushies. I keep forgetting. Let's go. However you respond to Maruki, I trust you. I know you'll make the right decision. Hello.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
Sumire is back to herself. Sumire's one tough lady.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth.
It is.
But people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business. I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
I figured that would be your question, and sadly, the answer is no. We can't accept this reality.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy.
Oh, my glasses are disgusting. Whoops.
If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you.
Like you have? What was stolen from you? Like you have? Yeah, Maruki, we've been inside your mind. We know some stuff.
So, you saw what happened with Rumi. I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now.
I'm sure you gave her a wonderful new reality, didn't you?
In this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore, but at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
There we go. This whole time I've been trying to clean my glasses while trying to actually keep going, but it was a little bit more difficult than expected. Anyways.
Doc.
Yeah. He's trying to make everyone happy, kind of at the sacrifice to himself, but he doesn't understand that he's... yeah.
My stance will not change.
And sadly, Maruki, neither will ours.
Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What do you mean? What are you getting at? What do you mean, Maruki?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
And unsurprising.
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you.
It affects the whole world and all of our friends, too.
Akechi-kun, this involves you too.
Both Akechi and me? Akechi's involved? Both Akechi and me, huh? I mean, we were the two that fought against it the hardest.
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him?
We did.
You two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
So you were responsible for Akechi's returning to life then.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying?
So, if we beat Maruki, Akechi will once again disappear, huh?
I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how exactly?
Yeah. He's willing to die to not face a fake reality, huh?
Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
You figured that out? So you knew. So you knew, Akechi.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence. But after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago. If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand. Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that.
I was expecting him to actually get to get an option between the two, and one of these would end with a bad ending.
I'll be going now.
This is for you. You forgot something. This is for you, Maruki. Your calling card.
Ah, that's right.
I'm curious what his says. Dr. whatever his first name I don't remember is Maruki. You have been found guilty of messing with reality and bringing upon a false world of your own hopes and dreams? Maybe something to that effect?
I've heard your calling.
And here we go. 100%.
And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality.
I'm sorry, Maruki, but we'll be seeing you.
See you.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, obviously I want to save Akechi, but I think Akechi's gonna be pretty mad at us if we decide to put him above the world like that.
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I
Excuse me.
will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Are you sure? But then you'll... But then you'll... ...
So what? That's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
This isn't trivial. Don't oversimplify this. I won't fold. Huh. This isn't trivial.
It is. Do you think I'd be happy with this? Being shown mercy now, of all times? I don't want to be pitied. This isn't something I'm debating with you. Your indecisiveness on the matter is essentially a betrayal of my wishes.
Have I messed up on that? Were those choices actually very specific to get his third awakening? Like, I was expecting there to be a very clear, like, are you going to do it or not? And that was going to awaken it. But do I have to go back in time again if I want to get his third Persona awakening? I think I might have to.
I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do?
If we fight against Maruki and win, we'll return to the original reality. But Akechi...
I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
Okay, we are still getting the third Persona awakening. I was a bit afraid I messed it up. Loki and Robin Hood DNA Digivolve too. That's the last time I get to make that joke. Bum bum bum. Let's see. Oh.
This is great. I feel so alive. I'll sow chaos as far as the eye can see. All right.
Akechi's persona, Loki, has transformed into Hereward. Yeah, that's the archer, like the real-life archer who Robin Hood is pretty much, is almost surely based on. Like, who they assume he is based on. I couldn't remember his real name, though.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
There's no going back now. And Ingenious Spirit may decrease SP cost of ally support / almighty skills by half. Okay, that's a pretty good improvement. Rebellion Blade. Colossal almighty damage to one foe. Highly effective if foe is downed. Okay. You also have Nullify Blast, which means you don't need Evade Blast. And I'm probably not switching your accessory. But we need to read the description on Ella and on Take Your Heart.
All right. We're all here.
I guess we're going into the palace.
It's time. Our final battle. Maruki came by Leblanc last night, so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion. You realize there's no backing out now, right?
Of course.
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
I never got the chance to put the little camel friend there. Aw.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. You can now do it with Tab. Into the palace we go. Hopefully this puts us at the entry hall and nothing immediately happens. Oh, this soundtrack. This is a new song. So, this is where we're going to be heading off, but our goal is to head to Eden. The Day of Fates. What a name. Anyways, before we end off, we have a description to read on Akechi's Hereward, who is also going to do that real quick. Hereward, the legendary Saxon who opposed the Normans during the conquest of England. In the 11th century, said to have been the basis for tales of Robin Hood, called Hereward the Wake for his watchfulness. Oh, he's cool. Whether I not... I don't know. Robin Hood and Loki are both great. I can't say whether or not I prefer Hereward to either of them. they're probably all tied. And Ella, the true name of Cinderella's heroine. Cinderella was a derisive nickname, born from her hard work always leaving her dusty and sooty. After marrying her princess, she became Princess Ella. Yeah. Yeah, of course these two. Of course it's these two with the best rank 3 personas. Am I just that biased? Or I feel like it's objective. I feel like they're objectively the best tier 3 personas. But I also could just be entirely biased there. I don't know, I'm probably just being super biased, but they're definitely my favorites. But anyways, time to pop in a save. Oh. Pop in a quick save. I think this is it. I think there's story stuff after beating Maruki, but when Maruki goes down, that's the final battle. There's no more fights after this point. We have one more. Or maybe a couple more if we get jumped while trying to make it to Maruki, but still, basically only one. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Okay, so I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you all so much for the extra support, and without further ado, take care, everybody.